Today, let's solve a Leetcode problem, number 2507, smallest value after replacing with the sum of prime factors. You are given a positive integer n, so the range of n is from 2 to 10 to the power of 5. Continuously replace n with the sum of its prime factors. This means you need to replace the sum of its prime factors. So for number 15, its prime factors is 3 times 5, and the sum of them will be 8. And for number 8, it will be 2 times 2 times 2, because 2 is the prime factors, so the sum of them will be 6. And 6 equals to 2 times 3, the sum of them will be 5. And when it goes to 5, 5 is the smallest value because you cannot divide anymore. Maybe you can divide 1 times 5, but 1 is not a prime number, but you cannot divide anymore, so you need to return 5. For number 3, because you cannot divide anymore, so you will just return number 3. You will return 3. How to solve the problem? We need to first divide how many prime factors we can find. We need to use our function primes. For these primes, we need to get to the result, the sum of the prime numbers. For example, if we input 15, this n will be the input, and we will get a result. It will be 8. So the result will be n. After calculations, we will get the result. So how can we get the calculations? We need to know how to calculate our prime factors. We need to, for I in range from number 2, because 2 is the first prime number if it has. Then we use the formula int n to the power of 0.5. It means the square root of n times 1. After that, we need to check if n modular I equals to 0. If n modular I equals to 0, this means number I is a prime factor. We need to plus it, plus number I. After that, we need to check n need to divide it by I. Yeah, here, because we don't know how many there is, so we need to use a while. While n modulo I equals to 0, we need to get the result, and then n will become smaller, and then divided by I. We need to check how many of them. For example, this is 15. While 15 modulo I is 2. This is not equal to 0, but it can also be 3. 115 modulo 3, it is 0, so we need to the result 0 plus number 3. And here this n will be divided by 3, it will be 5. And while 5, this is 5 modular I, so after 2, 3, and it cannot be 4, so will jump out of the loop. But after that, we need to check the value of n. If n is more than and equal than 2, we need to plus it. So this is our function primes. We need to get the sum of the prime factors. but we don't know how many loops there is. So finally, we need a final loop while n not equals to primes n. If it is not equal, n equals to primes n. So this means if n is 15, prime n is 8. If they are not equal, we put it inside. Here n equals to 8, and then check for the next. If 8 is not equals to prime 8 is 6, right? And then n equals to 6. Then we put the 6 inside. If 6 is not equal to prime 6 is 5. So n will be equal to prime 6, n will be 5. Here, 5 equals to prime 5. Because we cannot divide anymore, we just need to get the result. So we need to get the result. Result is not defined. I'm sorry, we need to let me check. We need to return n. Yeah, because the final result will be 5. For example, here 5 is smallest. We just need to return n. Let's check. Let's submit it. So it is